Alright guys, Tactical be back again today with the second video of the day. Just wanted to talk about this Censor versus Skrapz drama going on right now regarding this Royal Ruckus tournament that went on this weekend. Let's just hop into things then. Like if you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new as always. Royal Ravens set up this Warzone tournament this weekend. Here's a look at the list of the Royal Ravens team, or the Royal Ruckus teams. Lot of individuals playing in this one, but of course it finished off yesterday. The Royal Ravens reign supreme. Congrats to Team Skrapz, Juki, and Delio. Husker's team ended up coming in second place. Seems pretty uneventful, right? It's a $150,000 tournament, but it's Warzone, baby. Those kind of numbers are pretty standard nowadays. So the real drama that came around this was Team Skrapz supposedly, or well, I mean, he admits to using it, not playing with crossplay enabled. Now, the interesting part of this is that on PS4, Skrapz says, let's go, we won this tournament, whatever. Now, the whole interesting part of this is that, okay, you can play with crossplay disabled, and if you're playing on console, it's beneficial to not play with crossplay enabled, so you don't have to play against PC guys. Sometimes you get, like, aimbotted on and that kind of stuff in the Warzone tournaments, so you can turn it off on PlayStation 4. However, on Xbox, I don't think that possibility is allowed. Usually in these tournaments, you just have to play with crossplay on. That's how it works, to keep it fair across players who are on PlayStation and on PC. In theory, like that is at least the intent of it. So as Skrapz says here, no one mentioned that until they found out they lost. They even got told before the whole final started that it was disabled. They were all fine with it. Had man up all night crazy. So yeah, okay, interesting because, okay, it seems like Skrapz wasn't using and his team wasn't using crossplay. Of course, that is going to give them some sort of advantage, but then again, he's saying that, like, everyone was kind of aware of it and they didn't say anything to the contrary, so what's the issue? And it wasn't in the rules that you had to use it anyway. However, things do kind of kick off. So anyway, this tweet comes out from Pro Syndicate. We see this image from Censor here. No man, I lost to cheaters too. Feel bad for Husker's team. So calling Skrapz and co cheaters in this one, and as Syndicate says, GG's on the comp. Husker says every other tournament has crossplay enabled as a rule. It's an unfair advantage. And Censor says again, Tom, everyone knows it's supposed to be a rule. I'm allowed to be infuriated privately about a simple rule that everyone follows. I publicly said they didn't cheat because they didn't. What more do you want? So, kind of interesting. He says on this Discord channel that they cheated. Someone screenshots it. And then maybe that's not his entirely public opinion. But then again, you could say that Censor's a different guy behind the scenes as he is public facing, right? Definitely you can argue that. Dude, you're acting like I knew that chat was public. I didn't. Would I have said that if I did? No, you're tweeting a screenshot. Matty tweeting it afterwards. I said they did not cheat. Doesn't do anything other than cause more chaos. My tweet sums everything up. That was the thing we just looked at. Then you've got this from Skrapz. And listen at Censor calling me a cheat for that. Expected better, to be honest. Acting like a kid. You clown. Grow up. You did not cheat because you did not break a rule. Are you happy now, Matty? You've been calling me a cheat in caps for 5 minutes with the Discord fellow everyone. Embarrassing, bro. GG's again. Then this tweet gets deleted. I think this is what the tweet was. You should be embarrassed. You know crossplay has always been a rule and you know you took advantage. The entire community is against you, man. Just acknowledge that you took advantage of a situation to make $10,000 over your competition. Then Skrapz comes back. Just for you even trying to do me on the timeline like this, I'll even donate the money I won to the rest of the 100k. You waste, man. Have a nice night. This is a great idea. I figured one thing. Doug Censor Martin is a hater. Wow, hater. This is the second time he's tried coming at me like that now. Wow, mind-blowing. They really tried to put me in the same sentence as cheat. That's wild. I told you people are coming out for me the other day. I'd never do such a thing. I promise you all that. Censor finishes off with, so the team that knocked us out played on PS4 lobbies only and acted like they didn't know crossplay should be enabled. Tournament did not have a rule and they took advantage of it. Competitive integrity needs to be communicated clearer. Intrigued to hear your thoughts down on this down below. Just an interesting little bit of drama. I thought it was worth discussing because this drama may well continue into future seasons as well. We'll have to see how it goes. Who's in the right? Who's in the wrong? Do you really care? That's fair enough also. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.